Now Henry, do you know what car we've got here? A Toyota Landcruiser. Now it's also called Invincible. That's the particular model. And that reminds us of HMS Invincible, which was an aircraft carrier that was decommissioned in 2005. There you go. That's an interesting fact for you. Now, let's have a look round. So we've got a very big vehicle here, haven't we? Look at that big grille. It's definitely taller than Daddy. Look at that. And we'll just have a look at the big wheels. Yeah, we'll go in a minute. Actually go in it and you can show us what it does. Power folding wing mirrors. This is quite helpful, isn't it? This is a step that we can step onto to get in, because it's such a big vehicle. And then we've got the bag. Now, this is interesting because, if I can find my key, if you just push that button there, that one, that's it, and the wing mirrors unfold, and I can just show everyone the door, well, the boot. It opens like a door, doesn't it? Now, what we need to do is try and remove all of that so that we can show everyone how the rear seat works. So we'll have to go into it, won't we? Let's step inside. You can help me. Okay, careful. Ooh, looking a bit messy in the back there, Henry. Have you been eating sweets?
Yeah.
Good grief. Up we get. Good grief. This is no good. We've got bits of apple. It looks like the rats have been in here. I'm going to hide it all in there. Hopefully people who are watching this video won't think we're filthy and disgusting. Right. Let's just store that over there. Daddy's sock, what on earth is that doing there? Right. What we'll do is, we'll just put your seat over there. You munch on that sweetie. And we'll just show everyone how this works. So we push this button here. Okay, just pop that in my pocket. Careful, because you'll get crushed. We push, oh god, no, that's the wrong one. That does, right. That does the left, this does the right. Okay, gotcha. So you keep your finger on there. That goes down, isn't that clever? Look at that. And then you've got room to sit there, Henry. And then if we just look at how we access the back of this. Right. So we lift that up. That pulls forward, there you go. So it makes quite light work of that, doesn't it? Pretty impressive. So that's a 7-seater for you. We've also got the buttons here, I've just noticed. So just pop off, because I just want to see whether this will work here.
That flows.
Look at that. So it's quite helpful that you've got two sets of controls in the boot and here. There you go, and then you can put that up. Now, what does this do? Should we just look at that? Oh, does that do it? Go on, you push it. What does that do then?
It gets this backward.
Oh, that's clever. Okay. Not quite sure what that's for, but you don't want to do that one because that goes on it, right? Okay. Now, what else do we need to look at? We'll put that back. There you go. Now, in the back here, Henry, can you just show me what we've got here? Just come over here. We've got heated seats in the back, haven't we? Which is rather nice. Very luxurious, isn't it? And you've also got the heating controls, which I think you were operating, weren't you, when we were driving around? And you've got these bits as well here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put your toys in this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Then you've got electric windows in the back.
Take a picture of that.
No, I don't want to take a picture of that. So we've got leather seats. Do you know how big the engine is?
Mm-mm.
It's a 2.8 litre diesel. And it does about 30 miles to the gallon, which for a vehicle of this height and weight is pretty impressive. And then, I'll tell you what, I'll go in the driver's seat. So, look here. Do you know what this is?
Hmm?
It's not just a central armrest, it is a cool box, which means that you can put your drinks in it, and it's like a fridge. It'll keep everything cold for you, and you just push that button for it to operate. It's all finished to a very high standard, don't you think? And we've got heated front seats, but they're also cooled, which is quite nice on a really hot day. Because the thing with leather is that it gets very hot.
Also, let me show you something on the back.
Automatic gearbox, traditional handbrake. Let's have a look at the...
Something in here, Daddy.
Okay, wait, yes, what are you showing me?
Just before I get this up.
I'm just waiting for the information for the system to wake up here. And then we can show everyone what else it does. Right. Do you want to come and have a look at the sat nav, because you're better at operating it than I am.
In a minute.
Oh no, just leave that there. No, leave that there, Henry.
I need to show you something.
All right.
Daddy, can you lift this up?
So we've got bits of wood, well, not real wood, but it's wood effect, isn't it? We've also got wood effect on the steering wheel, which is nice. This is where we are in Church Close, and this sat-nav is pretty easy to operate, because we go there, and then we go there, and where shall we say we're going? I don't know, we'll put this postcode in, and we'll see whether it knows what to do.
Daddy,
Wait a minute.
can you get this
I'm
up?
just operating that. There you go. It's simple as that. So just press go.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
There you go. Even Daddy can operate that. These are all the controls for off-roading. Now, unfortunately, I've not had a chance to even try these, much as I wanted to, because you were all so relaxed in the back, and off-roading is challenging. You need a farmer's field for one. But it's all fairly easy to operate.
Can you get this up?
Fairly self-explanatory.
Oh. Daddy.
1 minute, I'm just showing everyone how the wing mirrors work. Now, is there anything else I need to show, do you think? There's a cruise control here, which is quite easy to operate. Just push that button, push it down, and then you set your speed accordingly by lifting it up or down. And it's quite a clever system, isn't it? Because it automatically brakes and accelerates depending on the traffic, depending on what the car in front is doing, unless it goes lower than 30 miles an hour, and then it cancels that and you have to drive it yourself. So I reckon that is pretty much it in a nutshell. A good vehicle, very good family transport. You've got an electrically adjustable driver's seat. Did you know that? I'm moving forward. And now I'm moving back. And that's very relaxing. Nice to be able to push a few buttons. And I think, yeah, you've got an electrically adjustable front passenger seat too, so that's pretty helpful.